Boxing is difficult, but it's fair. What you put into the sport, it gives back.
When medical problems started to occur, I really needed to come back to it and rethink about it and get that training idea in my head and kind of get myself straightened out mentally, and then off I go again. And I'm hoping the second half of my life becomes as fulfilling as the first part. I know it's a bit of a struggle right now with the medical, with the anxiety and the depression. However, I am battling it aggressively. I've had a past in boxing. I was a competitive boxer back in the 1980s, and did my thing, had my competition side, competed. I think I had about 17 or 18 bouts. Did well. I mean, I did what I needed to do with the sport. I ended up doing 2 degrees at the University of Lethbridge. And then I moved out to Toronto, and I was kind of walking the streets a little bit, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I found a boxing gym. And I just went in, and because I had a bit of some experience with it, I ended up just training there for a few months. And so I found the sport again. And it kind of put me on a path toward a teaching degree, which I ended up doing. And then, I did the teaching degree, and then suddenly I was feeling, I got the anxiety and the depression started to creep into me. And at that point, with medical help and through various circumstances, I found boxing again. I found the club here, and I started coming again.
Where do you go? In the pocket, right? Come on.
You could see the confidence come back, and his confidence really came back intact, and his energy level just soared, and improvement in the sport that he did when he was a young boy. So he's improved so much, and he in fact impressed me so much. He won the best non-competitive boxing award this year.
There's something to be said for the focus required when training and competing in boxing. That sort of deep thinking helps me discover new paths and discover more about my inner self. It promotes creativity. It is symbolic as to where my mental health condition is. It draws a parallel. When I am training well and my body feels great at the boxing club, everything is going well in my life outside of the ring.
There you go. Let's keep your hands up.